This economy has been killing people for the last 5, 6, 7 years, and here's the question. Everybody's talking about a recovery. Anybody really think it's been recovered yet? That's called politics. And I'm not Democrat or Republican, they all lie, you guys know that, right? If you're not in Congress, you're one of us, okay? And they can talk about the recovery. I think there's another 2 to 3, maybe 4 years of recession, because they won't call it a depression. But until the people looking for jobs have jobs, guess what? It doesn't matter what they say on CNN and Fox News. So what you're looking at right now is just a combination of things that I've never seen. The opportunity that I'm going to share with you right now is ground floor. Is it better to find something at the beginning or after everybody else found it? And I have to say this very, very clearly, because a lot of times people look at a room like this. I get excited in a room like this.
Yes.
There's 40 people here.
Room for growth.
People go, oh, I can't wait till there's 4,000. Guess what? You missed the opportunity. You're there for the party's better when there's 4,000 people. But the opportunity is better when there's 4. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And see, that's what I do. When Miss Barry was talking about me traveling around the country, I go into areas and start them. You know, Miss Bonds, how often am I in Chicago anymore? Never. Never. Where did I live from January to June 2012? Chicago. I will be living in Atlanta starting in May through August. Because I go into markets to start them, and then once they're growing and they don't need me, guess what? There's a lot of markets that need to be started, and that's how you build companies, and that's what I've been doing for the last 2 decades. But what I want you guys to realize is that you've got an economy where people are begging for something. Does that make sense? Yes. You've got an industry that's so new that nobody knows what it is. Now I want you to think about this for a second. Can we agree the internet's pretty legitimate? How many of you guys use the internet? How many of you guys use the internet on your phone? But I want to paint a picture for you for a second. Go back 20 years. Go back to 1993, 94, 95. Who had the internet? Did you for real have the internet? Because you realize how rare you are. It was new. In fact, this is how new it was. Does anybody remember this? Down on the number. It was AOL. And it was dial-up. Who would shoot themselves if you had to use that today? I'm just being honest. Like right now, if someone said, here, come over and use my internet, and you sat down and you heard, dude, you're killing me. What? Because we've evolved, haven't we? But watch this. Back then, when it was, and it was Netscape and AOL. That's all we had, right? Yep. And Web TV, because that's what I had. See, I didn't think the internet was a real deal. I did not as a businessman. And this is what I mean by opportunity. This is where I really want to kind of wake everybody up. In 1996, 97, I had a lot of money. And I was an adult with a brain. So couldn't I have taken advantage of the internet as a financial opportunity? But I didn't. Say, you were stupid, John. Say it like you mean it. Say it, it's not a trick question. I was stupid. People offered it to me and I said, the what? The internet? No. I didn't see it. I didn't understand it. If you can figure out really quickly, I'm not a very technology competent person. It just scared the heck out of me, to be honest with you. And I didn't take advantage of it. Did I miss the boat there? Yes. And here's why I bring that up. Today, there are companies, forget Google, that's obvious, right? Forget Microsoft and Apple, that's obvious. There are thousands of little companies that just grabbed a little niche market in the growth of the internet, supplying just some obscure whatever. And they're all multi-million, 100 million, and some billion-dollar companies. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And the people that invest in them, because I'm not smart, I'm talking about just investing in one of them, are wealthy. Why? Right place, right time, and watch this. They saw it. I missed it. Why am I sharing that with you? I'm not proud of it. It's not making me sound smart, but why am I sharing that with you?
The same thing could happen to us.
It will happen to you. One way or the other. Because the new industry that's replacing, because the internet was the boom for the last 2 decades, can we agree?
Right.
What's going to be the boom for the next decade and a half or more?
Deregulation.
Regulated energy.
Gas and electric.
Renewable energy. See, deregulation, it's been around for a while. People know what that is. How many of you in this room, $1 million question, you lose everything you own if you get it wrong, can describe what a renewable energy certificate is? Most people go, a what? And I go, good, we didn't miss this one. Because in the next couple of years, everyone walking around will know what a renewable energy certificate is. They'll all be buying them. And at that point, the opportunity has what? And the handful of people that saw it are going to be wealthy. And I'm not even talking about you. You know what I'm talking about? Who's heard of Warren Buffett?
Oh, yeah.
Who's heard of Bill Gates?
Yep.
Now I want you guys to think about this, because there's certain sayings that have been passed down from generations. Who's heard this one? Takes money to make money.
Yep.
The rich keep getting richer. Who's heard that before?
All of us.
Everybody.
True statements, right? Not today. Today, you don't have to be rich to get richer. You just have to be smart. You just have to follow the rich people. Because Warren Buffett and Bill Gates have invested, say billions with a B, say billions.
Billions.
Billions of their own money into renewable energy. Why? They're not stupid. They're wealthy guys. Why are they taking their own billions and investing in renewable energy?
They're gonna make more money.
Say that louder.
They're gonna make more money.
Because it's going to make them a lot more. They've speculated the future is what?
Renewable energy.
Renewable energy. And if you think I'm kidding or wrong, you're right. God bless you. Just do your research. Venture capital funds. You guys know what a venture capital fund is? Are dumping billions and billions and billions into renewable energy. Why?
Make more.
It's how they make money for their investors. So I'm not claiming to be smart, guys. I'm just saying I'm not that dumb. I'm following the wealthy. I'm following their vision. And I'm going to share with you that if you don't fit the profile of having $15 million to toss into a VC fund for 5 years, could you come up with 20 bucks? Who in this room knows somebody that has $20 but needs a lot more? That's our opportunity. Our opportunity is taking, watch this, the wealthy, renewable energy, Wall Street world and bringing it down to the average person. Making it affordable to, like I said, that waitress working 3 jobs. Because she hears Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and just keeps talking. But when she finds out that she could turn around and make some money, now we've got her attention. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.